roll in it, like this. So with Vrindavan dust in it. And he had some holy water, So he had it with him, and he had a garland with a date somewhere out there. He brought it maybe for his mother, like that. And so when his uncle was there, because he has a tendency, when he goes to see his family on a birthday, to put Vrindavan dust on their heads, thinking that they don't know. So they go, oh, Haribol. Which is very sweet. Funny. Anyway, so he didn't want to upset his mother, so he wanted to put some holy water in the cup of water. So then the mother went to the toilet, so he quickly put some Ganga Jal in his water. And then he gave him some water to the mother. And then when he went, he put some dust on his head. And then he was about to die, and it was a normal non-devotee, he doesn't even know of Krishna, or never heard of it maybe. And he was there, lying there, and then suddenly he went like, and then he died. And he saw something very amazing, like that, So you can expect maybe Vishnu Dutas come and get him, It's not like, but like that, because so it's, you see, so just by one devotee present there, just giving the blessing of some Vrindavan, some holy water, like that, Myself and my mother passed away, and sometimes when the body is rigid, I tried to put tulsi in them, I couldn't, but at least I put the water on her head. But so as a devotee, we should do that, And then when you see family, you can bring a tulsi, and if you give someone, here's a sacred tulsi leaf, please take it, they think, what's that? But I just give them a salad and put it with a basilicum on top. Without knowing. They don't notice. They say, oh, thank you very much. If then I give them a Mongol artist sweet, then I say, I don't say this is Ma. I said, I made this myself. Please take it. Please accept my love. And then they take it. Just not to insult me, or how you say that? What's the word? To upset me. So you can cheat and whatever, just so that they get the thing of it. Okay, so I finished my talk. I haven't said much about it. I'm not very learned in the scriptures. It's just I hear and I can repeat, but I can't quote slokas, etc. So I didn't say so much about it, but I hope it was a little satisfying. If there's any question you have about the verse, I will read the verse once more. Translation. In the Bhagavad Gita, the living entity is established as the marginal potency of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yet you say that the living entity is completely different from the Lord. I think I covered that point. Still, if it's anything about this you want to ask, or anything else I said in the class, if you disagree with it, please go ahead. I will smash you. I will let someone else do it. No. All right. So thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Have a very nice spiritual day. There is book distribution going on. It is Saturday evening Harinam. I'm going out, so I would love as many people, especially in a dhoti, because the last time I went there, I was just with people in suits and clothes, but still we had a good time. And try to take a little nap somewhere, and whoever is there. But you're all welcome. Also the Matajis. And because Srila Prabhupada taught us we have to give Krishna to others. And the last time I was on the Harinam, it was so fun. We were in Leicester Square, and you remember there were 3 black cows, and there was a group of drunken teen boys, and there was some older Indian man, and they were all dancing but not chanting. So I was teaching, I go, Hare, and they went, Hare, Krishna, so they got a point, so like that. And then I thought, and then they were dancing in it, and then I stopped the whole thing, and I said, Nitai Guranga, Nitai Guranga. And they did it because, if you chant Nitai Gauranga, there's no offense to be made. You know, in Krishna they feel if they're intoxicated, maybe, you know, there's something there. So Nitai Gauranga, they won't take any offense. And they were really getting into it, and it was fun, you know, and then it's like, for me, it's like seeing little babies suddenly walk, you know. You see, if you see a non-devotee for the first time chant Hare Krishna, it's so sweet, you know. Oh, you know, like that, oh, how sweet, you know. So I was really like, you know, something, you know, it's like overcome by, oh, how merciful is the holy name, and Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda, you know. So it is our duty. It is our duty to Srila Prabhupada. You know, we have been given this beautiful, this most wonderful treasure to give it out to some people. So if you're too shy to go out and book distribution, you know, buy, for those guests who live outside, buy a booklet. Buy a booklet here, a small booklet, the size of self-realization from the Sankirtan devotees here is one. You can buy it from him. And then you give it to your neighbor as a present, or to your relative, you know, like that. Then you do also Sankirtan. You get Krishna, and Srila Prabhupada will be very pleased with you. You just buy, so if you're afraid to shy to go outside to approach people, buy a few little booklets and give them out to people, you know, like that, from your work, your colleagues, etc. Okay, thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.